Hey, my little champs, how are you? Hope all of you are doing well in this pandemic situation. In the previous video, I have only told you that multiplication of matrices is the most important part of this chapter, and this is the part where students are prone to do mistakes. So, I thought of clearing this part again for you and show you some method by which you can avoid making mistakes. So, let us start today's session. So, for multiplication of two matrices, there is a certain criteria which has to be fulfilled. So, what is that? The number of columns in A is equal to the number of rows in B. So, what is that? Suppose you are multiplying two matrices. Let's say A equals to 1, 2, 2, 1 and B equals to 3 minus 1, 4, 2. You have to multiply these. The number of columns in matrix A should be equal to the number of rows in matrix B. So what is the order of this matrix? That is 2 by 2. This matrix is also 2 by 2. That is, these matrices consists of 2 rows and 2 columns. So number of columns is exactly equal to the number of rows. So matrix multiplication is possible. So where matrix multiplication is not possible, let me give another example. Let us consider matrix P 1, 2, 2, 1 and Q 1, 2, 3. So this is the matrix of order 2 by 2, right? And this is the matrix of order, that is 1 row and 3 columns. It is 1 by 3. So here the number of columns in P is not equal to the number of rows in Q. Number of columns is 2 and number of rows is 1 in Q. So here matrix multiplication is not possible. Okay, I think you have understood this. So let me show you how the matrix multiplication is done. So let us consider the previous example, that is example number 1 which I have given you. A is 1, 2, 2 and 1. A equals 1, 2, 2, 1 and B equals 3 minus 1, 4, 2. Right? So this is of the order 2 by 2. This is also of the order 2 by 2. And the order of the resultant matrix AB should be the number of rows in the first matrix, that is 2, by the number of columns in the second matrix. So the number of rows in the first matrix by number of columns in the second matrix. And this number has to be equal. So what are the points? Matrix multiplication is possible if this and this number are equal, that is the number of columns of the first matrix and the number of rows of the second matrix. These are equal and the order of the resultant matrix will be number of rows of the first matrix by number of columns of the second matrix. Okay, now to avoid mistakes in the exam hall, what you have to do is first make a rough table in your paper. Okay, so what will be that table? Here it will have the columns of B and here it will have the rows of A. So columns of B, what are the column elements of B? Right here. So here it will have the column element of first column. So column element of first column of B are 3 and 4. So write it 3, give comma and write 4. Here write the column elements of the second column of B. What are those? -1, 2. This is minus 1, comma 2. Here write the row elements of the first row of matrix A. Row elements are 1 and 2. 1, comma 2. And here write the row elements of the second row of matrix A. Is 2 and 1. 2, comma 1. Now, multiply this with this plus this with this. Okay. So 1 into 3. 1 into 3 plus 2 into 4. 2 into 4. Now here in this box, multiply minus 1 with 1 and 2 with 2. So 1 into minus 1 plus 2 into 2. Now moving to the next box, that is here, you have to multiply 2 with 3 and 1 with 4. Okay. So 2 into 3 plus 1 into 4. And for this box, you have to multiply 2 with minus 1 and 1 with 2. So 2 into minus 1 plus 1 into 2. Now just solve them. 3 ones are 3 plus 4 twos are 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. It will give minus 1 and here 4. 2 twos are 4. 4 minus 1, that is 3. 3 twos are 6 plus 4 ones are 4 will give 10. Give a bracket so that they are highlighted. So 2 into minus 1 is minus 2 plus 1 into 2 is 2. So minus 2 plus 2 will give 0. So now write the resultant elements. That is 11, 3, 10, 0. So what you will write in the fair part of the copy. So you will just write these box portions within third bracket. So let me show you here. You will just write 1 into 3 plus 2 into 4, 1 into minus 1 plus 2 into 2, 2 into 3 plus 1 into 4, 2 into minus 1 plus 1 into 2. Because you have to show each and every steps and then you can write this. So this is one type of problem, right? When both the matrices are of the order 2 by 2. So now let us solve a problem which will contain two matrices of different order, but the number of columns of first matrix is equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. So let us do it. Suppose A is given as 1, 2, 2, 1 and B is given as 2, 1. First step, check the order of the matrices. 2 by 2 and this is having 2 rows and 1 column. So 2 rows and 1 column, 2 by 1. Yeah, these two numbers are equal, exactly equal, and the resultant matrix will have the order 2 by 1. Keep this space bigger, okay? 2 by 1. Now, step number 2, draw the table in rough. So, the resultant matrix will have 1 column, right? 1, and will have 2 rows. So, make 2 rows. This will contain the column elements of second matrix. Write second and then give the column sign, and this will contain the row elements of first matrix. So, write first and give the row sign. Okay. So, first write the column elements of the second matrix, that is 2 and 1, 2 comma 1, and here you will write the row elements of first row of A, that is 1 and 2, 1 comma 2. Here you will write the row elements of the second row of A, that is, this is second row, right? 2 and 1, 2 comma 1. So first element will get multiplied with first element, 2 into 1 plus second element with second element, 1 into 2. Here first element with first element, 2 into 2 plus second element with second element, 1 into 1. So what it will give? 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2 will give 4. keep in bracket. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1. So 4 plus 1 it will give 5. Keep this in bracket. In the fair part, what you will write? What you have written in the box part. So first write this 2 into 2 plus 1 into 2, and the second element will be 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1 equals. Now write the brackets part. It is 4 and 5. Write the order, that is 2 by 1. Done. Let us do the last type of possible problem. Suppose you are given a matrix A 1 2 and B is -1 3. You have to find AB. -1 3. Step 1, check the order. This is of the order. It is having 1 row and 2 columns, and it is having 2 rows and 1 column. So yeah, these two numbers, that is the number of columns of first matrix, is exactly equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. So the resultant matrix will be of the order 1 by 1. That is, it will only have one element. Step number 2. Make the table in rough. So it will only have one element. So this will have the column elements of the second matrix, that is B, and this will have the row elements of first matrix, that is A. The column elements of B are -1 and 3, -1, 3, and the row elements of A are 1 and 2. Give 1 and 2. So first element will be multiplied with first element plus second element into second element. So -1 into 1 plus 3 into 2. What it will give? 3 to the 6 minus 1 is 5. So in the fair part, you have to write what you have written in this box part. So -1 into 1 plus 3 into 2. Okay. In the last step, what you have to write? This bracket part, that is 5. So done, killed, very easy, as clear as water. So I think this is the only way in which you can avoid mistakes in matrix multiplication. So guys, I think you have enjoyed this session and have learned a lot from it. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, because your one like and one subscription motivates me a lot. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get every time notified when I upload a new video. And I will be coming with some more new videos containing these types of tricks which will help you to fetch more marks in exams. Till then, stay tuned. Bye bye.